Hi everyone! I found this really cute project on the Janome site. The link is in the video description. I thought it would be fun to try an in-the-hoop embroidery. This means all the sewing is done with the embroidery hoop. Follow the link and then sew along with me. These are my steps. First, go to the site and download the link and save it to your USB stick. Attach the embroidery unit, turn on the machine, and go into the embroidery mode by touching the sewing machine diagram or little icons on the right side of the screen. From the embroidery menu, touch Monogram. Now choose what kind of font and format. In this case, I'm choosing 3-letter. Select the letters for your monogram and then click OK to save. If you decide, you can change the colors. Go into edit mode, select the color editor, and then choose whatever color you want. In this case, I'm using sort of a magenta color. And then when you're happy with it, click OK. Now save your monogram to your machine locally. Choose whatever name you want. I'm just going to go with the default here, and then click OK. Remember, we already have the downloaded file on the machine in the USB stick. Now go to New Edit to combine both of the designs into the same embroidery. I'm going to go to the file. I'm going to choose the files on the stick, and that is my pocket outline. And now go back to File and choose the embroidery that we just saved. There it is. Okay, now they're both combined together and it is centered on the pocket. Now you can decide if you want to make it bigger. In the Edit menu, choose the icon for resizing and see if you can make it bigger. In this case, I can. I want it to be a big one. Click OK. All right. And now we're ready to start sewing. First, double check your foot is the right one. This is the P foot. Make sure your tension is switched to number 3 on the top of the machine. Add your thread, and we'll get ready to sew. I have added stabilizer, tearaway stabilizer, and my design fabric to the hoop already. And now the machine is going to go ahead and start doing the outline of the pocket. I opted to use the same color thread for the outline as for the monogram, so there's no need for me to change threads at this point. I can just continue on by pressing start. And the machine is going to go ahead and do sort of a basting or an outline of the embroidery pattern before it actually does the stitching. So I'm following the instructions on the website, and it tells me to go ahead and lay the lining fabric on top of the outline in the embroidery. This will create a pocket that I can turn later. Notice I did not place this fabric in the hoop with the other 2 pieces. This is what is called floating. So I'm just laying this other piece of fabric on top, and the machine is going to sew both of the pieces of fabric together for me. Remove the embroidery from the hoop, trim it, and turn it. I'm using a little turning tool. I like to poke those corners out. Give it a press and close up the opening. Here's an example of another one that I did with a different fabric. Thanks for watching. Do give a thumbs up if you liked this video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I love comments, so let me know if there's anything you would like to learn more about.